Ugh, got it. Hello everyone. Sorry. Did my comment come through? Right. I'm so unorganised. I should really get prepared earlier for this. Right. There we go. Are we sorted? Just double check my... Yes, you are all notified. There we go. Beautiful. Got me drink, which is Vimto, of course. Still waiting for the sponsorship. Don't think it'll ever come. Move that under there. I think we're sorted. Hello. Let's get that. Right, 4 minutes in, and I'm finally ready. Let's move. That's over there. I think we are ready. Hello. We have 33 of you in here already. Mad. Thank you, everyone. Lennon Kimberley with the first place saying hi, Finerrz. Brian then comes in second, but says first. Maybe the comments were sent at the same time, so we might have joint gold medals there. But hello to the both of you. Thank you for tuning in so early as well. Ranjit Kaur says hi, Remver. Don't know when my name was changed to Remver. Must have been a spelling or something, spelling mistake. But hello, Ranjit. Hello. It's Shadow Link says hi. Hello. Ella says evening all. Evening to all 33 of you as well. Yo says WWFC Lenners with a capital Z at the end, which adds a little bit more coolness. He says yo, which is also cool. Dilly dilly. Hello, mate. How you doing? Hello. Are you going to the Chelsea game? I am. Yes. Sunday, 2:05, which is a lovely, strange time for them to put it on. So yeah, 2:05. I'll be there. Stamford Bridge. Ben Fussy says hi. By the way, any of you lot know? Let me know if you're going to be there. 35 of you in here. I reckon 3 of you have got to be there at least, haven't you? I reckon. Hey Finerrz / Ben Fussy says hi. Hello Ben, how you doing, mate? Thank you for tuning in yet again. I capital W 4 T I water is that? Yes, water, but with numbers. I rate it. Hey Finerrz / everyone. Hello mate, how you doing? I love the name. Not going to be here for a bit, Finn. It says bottle of bleach. No worries, mate. And then that's where I put in my drink. My drink comment. Foot champs is painful. Honestly, it is, isn't it? It's not ideal. They say it's going to be an e-sport and all that, but some of the gameplay is just like this isn't fair. So I feel for you, mate, doing it this weekend. Just stop at silver 1. If you get to silver 1, just stop. People seem to get great player picks, and I think you only need 11 wins. So just stop there and end the pain. If I don't come back, 2-1 Wolves, Hazard, Jota and Neves, Chris Smalling and Phil Jones. So Chris Smalling and Phil Jones are going to grab goals those on there. It's just the iconic comment from Bottle of Bleach, but he's saying Hazard score first, then Jota, then Neves. We haven't seen Neves hit a screamer for a while. If anything, you heard it here first, Neves is going to hit a screamer in the Man United game, as it's Mitre Footballs, which he loved last year. It's been Nike Footballs this year. Only got 1, hasn't he? And it was a free kick, so it wasn't technically like on the volley or anything like that. So if anything, the Neves screamer is going to come at Man United. So if I've got that right, I'm an absolute genius. But I don't mind if he scores on Sunday as well. I was about to say tomorrow then. I know last week was the first time I could actually say tomorrow, and it was right. Just going to turn my brightness down there so it doesn't hurt my eyes, because I've been staring at a screen all week and I fear for my eyes. My eyes' safety, if that makes sense. Remember me, please go to Chelsea game because your blogs are epic. Yeah, I won't disappoint, mate. Thank you very, very much. I will be there. I've just seen the latest comment come through. Could you explain Sacapuntas, please? If I get a chance, I might actually go back with you lot and watch the first video I said Sacapuntas to explain where it all came from. Might do that as a separate video, but I could do in here as a treat for you lot as well, being loyal. I'll get to that comment in a minute. What do you think? Oh yeah, I am going to the game. I can't remember whether I said, but yes, I'll be there. Should be a vlog as well. And then I'll be speaking to you lot soon about how, if you do think my vlogs are epic, you could help out with a certain award that I may or may not be going for. So fingers crossed. Obviously got a lovely audience in you lot, and if you would all take your time out, I think you've either got to tweet it or just click on our website and vote for me. So if you feel like it, I'll give you the information soon. I think the voting started today, but yeah, something I really want to go for. So hopefully you lot can help me out. Where was I? Who do you think are coming up from the Championship, Finn? Just anyone but West Brom. I think it'd be amazing if Sheffield United did. They've always been there or thereabouts. There last year with us. I think had they come up from League One then, and then they were up there. Maybe for Bazza Douglas, even though the Leeds fans don't seem to like him. If Leeds could come up, that would be nice for him. 2 successive promotions as well on the CV. That can't do him any harm. Who else is up there? Is it Leeds? Norwich are up there, aren't they? They just seem to outscore everyone. Timu Pukki seems to be scoring every week. So we'll say, I don't know, Leeds and Norwich up and Sheffield United through the playoffs or something like that. No, Norwich through the playoffs. That's what we'll say. Thinking about that, though, they might be top. So I'm not sure. But to be fair, it just seems to be like snakes and ladders up there. Like no one seems to have asserted themselves at the top for a long amount of time, like a certain team did last year. Wahoo, says Daniel Fletcher. Very excited for the stream to start. I just had another one there. Hi Finn, could you explain the meaning of sacapuntas? We will get to it, mi amigos. I think I want to put a tweet out soon about how many comments I've actually had. I think half of Mexico thinks that Wolves fans refer to him as pencil sharpener, which is, I don't know whether I'm proud of it or not. I think I am. How I've convinced all these Mexicans that I don't think it's anyone but me and my dad and my mum and my sister actually call him sacapuntas. But hey ho, it's something to spread around. Shall I get that merch done soon? That'll be sick. Who would buy, just quickly, because maybe I will do it one day, who would buy a pencil sharpener with sacapuntas 9 on it, like a Wolves shirt? We could do like a circular pencil sharpener. It might look strange if I start doing that. So circular pencil sharpener across there, sacapuntas 9 there. If I got those in production, I mean, I'd only be able to sell them for like £1, so the postage would be more. But yeah, that would be. If I thought I was ever going to do any merch, I didn't think it would be pencil sharpeners. But you know, it's the way things goes. The way things go, even. Where was I? I must have been on Nathaniel's comment there. Good to be back. Up the posh and Wolves. Thank you, mate. I don't know how. I always try and keep an eye out for Peterborough. I like Peterborough, and someone that works in the Wolves media office that I know. He's a Peterborough fan. He used to work in the Peterborough video media section. What do you call it? Department. That's the one. So always keep an eye out for them. He made the video. You know, you'll know obviously because you're a Peterborough fan. When that Peterborough player, when they're wearing the luminous kit, and then he passed it out to a steward that was walking along the side of the pitch. He put that video on YouTube, and I think it's on over 1 million views. So yeah, that was. I think I'd remember that even if I wasn't a Portsmouth, Peterborough fan. That's the one. But yeah, if any of you remember that, it's a great video. Might get to watching that as well. If we go back to watching my old videos, we'll try and get that up as well. Yes, talking about Peterborough and Wolves. Thank you very much. I think Norwich, Leeds, and Sheffield United. Hey, great minds think alike there. That's exactly what I said. Wolves to sign João Felix. You heard it here first from Daniel Fletcher. If you're right, mate, oh, that would be unreal. I think his current release clause is 105 million, isn't it? I think I saw something of them bumping it up to 130 in a new contract, not comment. So it would be very, very unlikely, but I'd absolutely love it. All right, Finn, why do you think people find it so absurd when someone like Wolves claim they can get into the top 6? Not this season, just generally. Is it egos or is it something else? That's a great point. We'll probably do a whole video on that. Obviously, as a promoted team, any promoted team coming up and saying we're going to finish in the top 6, I think people would laugh at it. I think we've made a good case for ourselves. We're still quite a way off the top 6. I think if Man United hadn't have got Solskjaer, maybe we'd be in and about there in the 6th place. But yeah, it's a strange one. The top 6 seems to be very set. It is really annoying because there's no competition there. It's like a mini league. For me, there's like 3 mini leagues. You've got top 6, that middle that sort of ends at, I mean, it was Brighton, but then they dropped off. Was it? Is it about 12th? So about 7th to 12th. and then the rest. So it is strange. You want the whole league to be moving about, obviously like the season that Leicester did it, not only disrupting the top 6, hitting the top. I can't remember who dropped out. Was it Chelsea that year that didn't get a top 6? Ironically, as we're playing them. But yeah, it is. I think it is maybe egos, maybe that they're used to it. So I don't know what it is. If there's any top 6 fans in here, I know we had a Man United fan in here last week. So if there's anyone, maybe a Chelsea fan watching in preparation, then let us know how you think about that. But in a few seasons, it's definitely not. It's what Fosun want. So maybe not next season, but definitely the season after. You've got to start thinking about it. People have got to start taking us seriously. I think if people haven't already this season, I think we've done well. Evening Finn says, step out of the shadow. Evening, mate. Is that a lion as a profile picture? Love it. Yes, Finerrz, what did you think of the Leicester game? Love your vids, bro. That's from Bradley Holyoke. Like the programme. I recognise that, and I recognise the profile picture as well. He's a regular in here. What do you think of the Leicester? Well, it was a while ago now, but it's definitely up there with one of the best this season for me. If you're ranking them, I'd say Tottenham away was top. Game 1 over on Man United was nice, even though it was a draw. I just don't like Man United, so that was a nice one. I'd probably say second favourite game. Just, you couldn't write it, could you? I know Puel was absolutely fuming afterwards. When it got to 2-2, I was thinking, like, dreading the worst. And then just the passes from Neves, the beautiful pass from Jimenez at the end. Jota just, beautiful. But yeah, one of my favourite games of the season. And thank you very, very much. Glad you're enjoying the videos. How good was Traore against Cardiff? He looks like he's improving. Yeah, in a wing-back role as well, which is crazy. I've just seen Bradley's left a comment. He meant Cardiff game. But yes, the Leicester game was also good. Yeah, Traore as a wing back, it was a real experiment. I don't think it'd work. I don't think it would work Sunday against Chelsea. I really don't think it would work there. But against the smaller teams, it really could be an option. I mean, the teams lower down the table. Sorry, I always say that. So yeah, your Vinagras, your Traores, more attacking fullbacks. Not that Doherty isn't. I mean, he's probably like our 3rd or 4th top goal scorer, isn't he, Doherty? So yeah, it's not always going to be an option, but when it is, I just love watching him. If ideally in a 3-4-3, Traore as one of those wingers. I don't think he suits the striker role as much, but he still did quite well there against Cardiff as well. But as a wing back, it is an option. So he's got 3 positions basically that he can play, and in every position that he plays, even if he was in goal, I'd just get excited because he might just go on a little run, rush keeper and all that. I know you're a Wolves fan and this channel is about it, but what are your thoughts on the Champions League week? Do you have a good feeling? Do you feel good having another champion this year like everyone? Another champion this year. We've got 4. We're probably going to have 4 in there, aren't we? Man City got Schalke, I think. Did they have Schalke? I think it was. And then Chelsea in the Europa, Arsenal in the Europa, Tottenham are through. I mean, it's Liverpool. They've got Bayern Munich, haven't they? So hopefully all 4 can get through. Man City have probably got to be one of the favourites to win it. Hopefully Wolves will be in there in a few years. But yeah, I'd hope Liverpool can win it if they don't win the Premier League. Maybe Man City to win it as well. Maybe even Man United now. Man United to win the Champions League isn't an outside shout now. Anything's possible, it seems, with them. Apart from beating Wolves in 2 weeks, of course. Pardon me. Well, 1 week, but you know what I mean. Pardon me. Need a drink. Wolves will win one of, and Jimenez will be the scorer. Come on, Wolves. I hope so. If that's 1-0, you mean, that would be unbelievable. Would be nice for the views as well. Jimenez. What would the title be? Do I go with something? Jimenez something Chelsea or Jimenez something Stamford Bridge? I don't know. I'll come up with the title after he scores it. Reckon we're going to beat Chelsea this weekend. I do too. Well, not beat. I think we're going to get a result. We always do against the big teams. It's really weird. I'm more confident going into this game than I was like Huddersfield away, which I was right to not be confident about. But yeah, if it can be classic Wolves, if Sarri's still focusing on Chelsea much more than he focuses on his opposition, then Counter-attacking. Maybe we'll see a few rested for the next week, but I doubt we will. And yeah, fingers crossed. Maybe a draw. I don't know. Hello, says Lash457. Hello, how are you doing? Thank you for tuning in. Did you captain Jimenez against Cardiff because I told you so last Friday? No, I can't believe it. Didn't captain Jimenez or Jota. Went for Salah again. Kept the faith, and Jimenez and Jota both pull out goals and assists, which wasn't ideal. But no, yeah, didn't listen. Should have listened. If anyone wants to give me any FPL advice this week, that would be advised. Would be. What is the word? Why can't I remember words? That would be welcomed. We'll go with that. What do you the score will be, and who do you think will play at the back with Bennett out? And are you going Sunday? From Jack Morton there. Score wise, we'll get to that in the last 10 minutes. So at 10-2, everyone chuck in your score predictions. So it means you've got to stay the whole time. What a shame. Bennett wise, it's going to be one of Sace or Dendoncker. For me, I think Sace is they're both doing so well in midfield. It seems a shame to have to drop one of them back. But maybe Dendoncker just for the balance with the feet, as in he's right-footed, just like Bennett was. Well, he's not dead. He's just out of the suspension. But yeah, both right-footed. Sace with his left foot. He thought he did all right against Cardiff earlier on in the season when he first came in that right centre-back role. Didn't work well in pre-season. But yeah, one of Sace or Dendoncker, I'm just not sure. I'm 50-50 really. And yes, I am going on Sunday. And as I said, any of you go in, then let me know. Who do you think Wolves are going to do good in the Chelsea? Who do you think Wolves are going to do good in the Chelsea game? Oh, and why have I added a who? It's do you think Wolves are going to? Yes, I hope so. A draw. I don't know why I've just added a who at the start of that. Sorry. A draw, I think. Can we win? I'm not sure. Yeah, in short, I think we will do quite well. Sorry for the spelling mistake, says Ranjit. No worries, mate. It happens to the best of us. I can't even get words out, so, you know. Score predictions. That's a bit early there from It's Shadow Links. Got to wait another half an hour. God, what a long slog you guys have got to wait. But yeah, we'll get those in later. What do you think about the Bolton situation? I think there's better people on YouTube to talk to you about it than me. I don't really know what's going on, to be fair. If anyone wants to inform me and we can have a chat about it, then feel free. But I don't really know what's going on massively. So I know Carl Henry was tweeting a lot about it last season, complaining. But yeah, if anyone wants to inform me. But yeah, there's a lot of Bolton YouTube people that might be better informed than me. I'm an American who is just starting to follow Premier League soccer / football. I can't quite put my finger on why I like Wolves, but I'm loving the team so far. Any tips for a new fan? Oh, that's lovely from Levi Sorted Draws there. Welcome. You might like Wolves because of the man that's just south of the border from you. Raul Jimenez, obviously. Hopefully we can maybe sign Pulisic. Maybe bring Landon Donovan out of retirement for you to like us more. I don't know. But yeah, it seems to be a lot of people are like that. They watch us on Match of the Day, which is something here in England, which is like the highlights of every game, which is put on a Saturday night. What was I saying? Yeah, why you like Wolves. And a lot of people seem to have us as like a second team because we play good football and we're winning more than we should do, if you know what I mean, as a promoted team. So yeah, I think a lot of people are enjoying Wolves this season. It's not going to be long until I'm going to be being called, well, all of us are going to be being called glory supporters, but we all know we've been here for a while. I think if I move my head, that picture there is me a few hours born and I'm in a Wolves baby grow. So I've got proof there when people start to call me a glory hunter, because we've seen the worst days. We've seen 2 leagues down, League One as in the 3rd division. I've mostly seen Championship during my life, and then bang, up in the Premier League now. So yeah, it's amazing. But any tips? I don't know. Maybe get a shirt sent over from England. I'd probably cost you a lot with the shipping stuff and all that. But yeah, maybe get a shirt. Identify a favourite player. I'm pretty sure it'll be Jimenez. If you're from America or Chelsea, America or Mexico. But yeah, if anyone's got any tips, let me know. Well, let Levi Sorted Draws know. If you have tips for being a Wolves fan, So that's one I'll keep thinking about as well as we're going on. Are you a fan of VAR or not? When Wolves get bad decisions, I'll be a fan of it, because there's been a few this week. And well, not this week, this season. Like the Doherty goal against Tottenham, clearly onside. VAR would have cleared that up. There's a lot of things, but there's also been ones like if VAR was in use at the FA Cup game against Bristol City, Doherty's handballing it all over the place. So it does sort of balance out. Man United wouldn't have gone through without VAR, so maybe I don't like it. But yeah, I think it will be good long term. Some of the stuff they do is still stupid. I think the referee should be there giving his first opinion, and if there's someone watching a screen in his ear, they should go, "No, mate, you've got it wrong." There doesn't need this big faff over it. It's just easy. It takes a man 10 seconds on screen if something's offside. It takes him 10 seconds to go, "Oh, look, he's on." Right, reverse the decision or give the decision, or so be it. Stuff like that. So yeah, it does need ironing out. It needs to be improved, and I don't know why they haven't just gone with the simple ways of doing it, not making people stand around for 3 or 4 minutes. But yeah, I think it will be. I'll be a fan of it long term. Where are you sitting at the Chelsea game? Well, in the away end for one. I'm just not sure where. Not in the Chelsea end like I did at Man United away, in the home end. I don't know whereabouts actually is the honest answer. So I'll have a look at the tickets. Oh, by the way, I got my prediction right. Going now then, mate. Hopefully see you later. Yeah, Bottle of Bleach said 2-0. Yeah, they said Jota. I think he did say 2-0 Jota and Jimenez, which is unreal. Hopefully you had some money on that. I'm going to Bradford away tomorrow, up the posh. Good luck, mate. Bradford away. Nice. A nice historic ground to go to. Is it? But they've got a big ground, haven't they, Bradford? Let's have a look. Bradford. Oh, I've spelled that completely wrong. Broadford FC. They are at the Northern Commercial Stadium. It's changed name. Yeah, that's pretty big, isn't it? What's the capacity? 25,000. Yeah, not bad. And opened in 1886. Mad. Yeah, big stadium. Where was I? It's just glitched out. We're gonna lose facts. That's from Wolves fan 123. Nice and positive there from that Wolves fan. I hope you're not right, but you never know. Chelsea are good. Hey Finerrz from DJ Mexican 420. Hello mate, how you doing? Thank you for tuning in yet again. Regular there, DJ Mexican 420 or 420. I don't know how he likes to be known. Soy Mexicano. Y no entiendo nada. I'm Mexican, I'm guessing, and would you reckon I can't understand you? Let's have a look. Yeah, I'm Mexican and I do not understand anything. Fair enough, Alex. I'm sorry. I need to get someone doing live captions here in Espanol. But yes, sorry that you can't understand me or understand anything. I'm sure you can understand some things, but what's sorry in Spanish? Gonna have to quickly check. Sorry. Lo siento. Lo siento. There we go. Where was I? Chelsea are better than us. Yeah, they probably are, but on our day, I think we can get something there. I'm trying to be positive. I've just seen someone say I'm lagging behind. I'm reading down these comments, and I am well and truly lagging behind. I'm very, very sorry. I'll have to shoot through these. Where was I? I can't remember. Oh my goodness, I've got so many to go through. I'm so sorry. Chelsea better than OMG, what a goal that was last week, the Jota one. Yeah, unreal. Tiki-taka football. Chelsea wish. Sorry, ball. Wish they could do that. Yeah, unreal goal. That's from Phil there. Festa MP says, are you going to be at the game? Yes, I am. I'll be there. Hopefully see some of you there. Hey, Finn. We'll be there on Sunday with the new Mexican flag on its first outing in support of the main man, RJ9. Nice. I'll try and spot it. Get a bit of it on the vlog. That'd be cool. I need to get one of those sorted as well. Every time there's a Wolves goal, I always turn around and look up. I always see you with the camera up and it just makes me smile. Yeah. To be fair, there's only been a few times this season. I remember the worst one for actually getting the live reaction was West Ham away. Obviously we got the last minute goal. I was with all my friends and got my phone out, dropped it, then ended up down a row, got back up, but it was about 2 minutes later where thankfully everyone was still cheering, but like it was such a delayed reaction. It took me about 2 minutes to actually get out and show that we'd scored. But yeah, I don't think about that. That's cool. I'll try and give a wave down if I see anyone looking up next time. Yes, lads, says Toolkits. Yes, lads, indeed. How good was Vinagre, says D-Mate. Yeah, he's one of my favourite players. Same with Traore. He's just so exciting to watch. I've just seen the latest ones coming through. A lot of Spanish comments. I'm very sorry. I'm going to take a while to get through these. But yeah, I love watching him play. So young. I think he's a year and a bit older than me, which is crazy. So young. And yeah, just I think within a few years he will be the starting left wing back. Getting it for 2 million is an absolute steal as well. Monaco have got to be questioning that one. Could you explain Saka Puntas, please? Pencil sharpener. Do you want to quickly do it? Shall we quickly? Let me get up. I think I should be able to do this. Let's have a look. I'll open a private YouTube window and search myself because I'm vain. Finerrz Leicester. It was this video, I think. I'll get it up. Hang on. Right. Window capture. Properties. I don't know why I'm doing this when I've got so long to. I think it's this one. Right. This is going to come up big, I think. Whoa. Okay. Bit big. We'll bring this down. Could we put it about there? Could I copyright myself now? I think it's somewhere here. I hope this isn't too loud, is it? I don't think you might not be able to hear it actually. Here it is. Where did I say it? Where was it? Yeah, it was. Yeah. There it was. Saka Punt. Let's turn that down. There it was. There's the moment, everyone. So basically, yeah, we'll turn that off now. I think after the first game of the season, which was Everton, and then a lot of Spanish people came into the video, saying that they support Jimenez and all that. So I thought, oh wow, this is amazing. I'm going to do something for them at the start of the next video. Turns out we lost and Jimenez didn't score, so not many Mexicans came back for that video, and yeah, that kind of went unnoticed by the Spanish sort of audience. But I just said those words because I remember they were my favourite words when I learnt Spanish at GCSE. I've explained this a few times, I think, in some, was it live streams? I can't remember, or comments, I can't remember. But yeah, I remember Saka Puntas really stuck with me. It used to just be a word we'd say in the house for no reason. So when I had a reason to say Spanish words, I just randomly said it then. I think I said it the next time he scored, and then from then on, a lot of the Spanish audience have caught on as, oh, Mr. Saka Puntas, and it's just become a thing. Sorry if I didn't say that in simple enough English, but yes, that's where it came from. And hopefully, pencil sharpeners coming soon. Hola, says Sam Escobar, like Pablo. No, it's Sam Escobar here, saying hola. So hola to you too. I hope Vinagre doesn't start. We don't want Hazard to roast him. Yeah, maybe. I think he'd be on the other side, actually. Like, Vinagre would be on our left, Hazard would be on their left, so it'd be opposite sides. So it'd be like on our right, if you know what I mean. So probably best that Traore doesn't start a wing back as well. But yeah, maybe not the best one for him tomorrow. But he did play in the game against Chelsea early on in the season and did quite well. Viva Wolves, saludos de ser in Mexico. Thank you, Alex. Gracias. Vamos and all that. We play Bristol Rovers this weekend. I'm feeling confident. I'm going for a 2-1 win, and we play Tuesday as well against Southend. So nice and jam-packed for Scunthorpe there. Hope you get your 2-1 win. Hopefully, Wolves will win their next match, says Ben. Yes, I hope so too. I hope Scunthorpe win. I hope Wolves win. Then we can all be happy. Evening, young man, says Brumwolf. Hello, mate. Thank you for tuning in yet again. Who do you think so far this season, the player of the season? Who do you think so far this season is player of the season and why? There we go. Got it out. For me, I'm very biased, but I'd say Jimenez. I think a lot of people would say Jimenez as well, to be fair. Maybe Moutinho's got a shout, maybe Doherty. But for me, Jimenez, if we don't sign him up, I'll cry. I literally will cry. And yeah, if he doesn't get that award, if I'm not at the end of season dinner, I don't see him walk up on stage, I'm going to kick off. I'm just going to flip the table. And then just shout some Spanish words. Hi Paddy, I was there when we defeated 7-0 or 7-1. Oh, what a time for a repeat one. feels. Paddy, that's a new one. I haven't been called Paddy. But yeah, was that Chelsea? We beat 7-0, 7-1. That's crazy. I hope we do that tomorrow as well. Viva Wolves from Mexico, amigo. Nice. I like all these Mexicans coming in. We've got 67 people in here. What are we saying? We've got to be about 10, 15 from Mexico and / America. So appreciate it, everyone. Gracias. I kind of half want West Brom to come up just for the derby. That's a great point from Steve there. Yeah, just to smash them would be nice next season. Just do them over twice. 6 points. Nice free 6 points. So maybe, yeah, let them come up. It's Reese says MWTE. Was that meant to be mate? Is M and W and A near each other on the keyboard? Yes, they are. Maybe that was meant to be mate. But yes, MWTE. Hi, Finerrz. Good vlogs. Thanks, mate. Appreciate it. Look out for the new one on Sunday. If we hit 55 views on the stream, we want to hear you sing Nuno Had a Dream. Maybe not. I'll put it in the vlog on Sunday. There you go. That's a promise. Because we're now on 65, so we have got above that. Hi, Finn. Could you explain the meaning of the word sacapuntas from Adrian Hernandez there? Just explained it then. Yeah, it's a strange one. It's not actually all Wolves fans. It's just my family, my YouTube channel. So sorry if that's confused everyone. I think I'm going to put that out at the end of the season. Just a highlight reel of how many people got confused about me calling him sacapuntas. There was a lad from Mexico, Raul. He won all the Olympic gold. Raul. Oh, it's that thing he won, isn't it? Him and Erzi's the one who's number 9. Still haven't got that full song going, have we yet? Have we yet? There we go. Seems to just be the sort of Jimenez is the one who's number 9. The rest of it hasn't quite got going. So maybe soon. Jones WWFC says yes. Oh no, Steve is speaking to Jones WWFC and says yes. Hi, I'm from Mexico. Go Wolverhampton. Viva Mexico. From Oscar Spencer Peña Vanegas. Thank you very, very much, Oscar. Gracias. Thank you for watching. Vamos Wolverhampton. Vamos Jimenez. All that. Steve Phillips, let's go, champ. Someone's been watching the boxing. I swear that is the only word from GCSE I remember. See, great minds think alike there. That's exactly what I did. I absolutely loved it. I'd buy merch. I would for sure. Bro, do a jumper with Finerrz on. I'd 100% buy that. Maybe we can get something sorted then. That would be cool. I'd start with pencil sharpeners. Maybe start lower down. Then maybe build up. But yes, Jones WFC and maybe write his own for next week. Are we talking about chance here? But yes, thank you for people saying there about the merch. Maybe I can get something sorted soon. Maybe the end of the season. I don't know. I already come here. Come on from Luis Gonzalez. Thank you, gracias, Luis, for returning. I appreciate it. Vamos. Finn. Pasa el insta con tu Spanish. Let's translate it. Bang. End the passes of urging of your carnala. Interesting. What do we reckon a carnala is? Let's see if is it an Urban Dictionary type thing. Carnala is slang for sister. Right. End passes the urging of your sister. Not sure about that one. I don't know what that means, but yes. Thank you. Gracias. I'm not sure. Should I be saying gracias to that? I'm not sure. Wolves have a lot of fans in Portugal and now Mexico too. Say something to those fans. Sacapuntas, first and foremost. I'll say, let's do it. Hello, everyone. That is hola a todos. Hola a todos. And then I'm sure it's pretty similar in Portuguese. Hola or a todos, but with no H at the start. Interesting. There we go. Nice little message for all the Portuguese and Mexican followers. 59 views. Come on, Finn. Let's hear it. On Sunday. I'll get it on the video on Sunday. Do you think another top team will take Raul, says Angel Vargas. I hope not. I think we've got the clause first and foremost, so we can get him for 33 million, I think it is. And hopefully we take them up on that. If not, they can. Anyone else can feel free to take him then. But I really hope we take him first. We've got the first option. So fingers crossed, Raul will be a Wanderers player. Wolverhampton, for simpler words for the Spanish people. Hey up, mate. Only 12 minutes late. Look forward to having you on the channel next weekend. Yes, I should be in the North Bank as usual. So, yeah, we can sort something. But 12, oh my God, 12 minutes late and I've only just got to that at 22. So I'm nearly half an hour behind. Oh dear. Right, I better speed through these. But Play Wolves there tuning in. Thank you very, very much. Felipe Sandoval. Hola, Finerrz. Saludos de sede de la Ciudad de Mexico. I'm sort of getting good at this. I'm going to guess. Hello, Finerrz. Greetings from La Ciudad de Mexico. Is that Mexico City? Swap it round. Hello, Finerrz. Greet me from the city of Mexico. Go. Yes, a Mexico City. Nice. I was nice and close with that one. Hola, Felipe. Gracias. I don't know why I do this every time. Where do you think Wolves will finish this season? Will we qualify for Europa or just miss out? Also, how are we doing the FA Cup? I think one sort of affects the other. I've always said ninth. Well, for a few months I've said ninth. Probably since about November. So if we go far, if we get another round in the FA Cup, I'd take FA Cup final and ninth all day long. I really hope we don't get knocked out against Man United. I've never wanted to win a game more. Realistically, we're probably going to get knocked out, but there's a chance maybe losing the final, something heartbreaking like that. And maybe people are saying 7th, I'm saying 9th. I'll probably stick with 9th, but we could easily get 7th, easily. 70 people watching, new record. Nice and excited. Cap lock from Brian there. But I have actually, fun fact, I think we had 102 in once. Pardon me, not to brag, but we did hit 3 figures. But yeah, this is still nice and healthy. We've got 66 in at the moment. But yeah, this is definitely the most for a while. Yeah, we did hit 100. I think it was after the one after Everton. But yes, it's a decent one. Thank you. Play Wolves, love your Jota Journey series, mate. We've got a nice bit of interaction going on here. Jota Journey, the Play Wolves FIFA series there. JJ Strike Force should last more than 2 seasons. Jota and I like that. JJ Jota and Jimenez. I hope so. I really, really hope so. Honestly, do you think Wolves have a chance to classify to European tournaments? We were just talking about that. Yeah, I'll put it in simple. That's from Adrian Hernandez there, so I'll try and put it in simple English. I think between Wolves and Watford, one of us will get 7th place, which would put us in the Europa League. So, so yeah, I think we do one of Wolves or Watford. I don't know why I'm saying 9th. I've just said 9th the whole time, so I'm trying to stick with it. But yeah, I think we've got about 50% chance, I'd say. When I put Leicester game at the start, I meant Cardiff game, and I'm in every week, never going to miss one. Appreciate that, Bradley. Thanks, mate. But yeah, the Cardiff game was also quite enjoyable first 20 minutes. Then second half was a bit strange, just sort of sitting on the counter, but a win's a win. Do you think Wolves will win the Premier League? Love your vids. From Costless Bloom. Not this season. Maybe I'd say 4 seasons time. So we can clip this up in 4 years once I've got it bang on. But yeah, Wolves will win in 4 seasons time. And yes, thank you very, very much. I'm glad you're enjoying the vids. Wolves versus Man United, 300-0 to Wolves. Damn Solskjaer. That would be unbelievable. What's that? Just over 3 goals a minute. So I'd definitely take that. I hope you're right. Weston or Whitcomb from Alfie Whitcomb there. Seeing as it's your last name, mate, we'll go with that one. Whitcomb. But Weston, are we talking Western Supermare there? I don't know. But yeah, we'll go with your last name. How did the Cardiff vlog get more than 50k views? Incredible. It sounds like you're surprised. It's obviously because Jimenez scored. You see the range is crazy. Obviously, the English viewers sometimes don't watch when we lose. They all watch when we win, so that gives a bit more. This is how I'm sort of reading my audience. So shout out to all you lot if you're there, even when we lose. So, for example, Man City away, I think it's on about 3,500. If we win and Jimenez doesn't score, we're looking at about 10,000-15,000. If Jimenez scores, it could literally be, I mean, Everton away is on 80,000. Cardiff's on 50,000. Tottenham away is on 60,000. So yeah, it makes a real difference. I think over half those views on the Cardiff video aren't from England. They're from Mexico and America combined. They make up probably about 50-55%. Do the Mexicans and Americans, so appreciate it. Wolves are too inconsistent, will not make top 6 maybe next season. Yeah, maybe, definitely not this season, but I hope next season. Who do you think will play at the back on Sunday to take on Hazard? I think Sace will be more likely to snap him than... I've never thought about that, actually. Yeah, so maybe maybe Sace just because he'll snap Hazard more than Dendoncker will. But it'll be one of Dendoncker or Sace. Maybe Sace. The future attack of Wolves, Chucky Lozano with Jimenez. My dream to see them in Wolves. That would be amazing. I'd love Lozano to come as well. I've never actually figured out why he's called Chucky, because he's Irving Lozano, isn't he? But the nickname is Chucky Lozano. If anyone wants to let me know why he's called Chucky, not Irving, if anyone wants to let me know. What I was saying, and there's another Mexican guy that I like as well. What's his name? Attacker. I can't remember now. But yeah, I'll take all the Mexicans. Let's have them all. That would be the dream. Campster.com. Someone has commented. Am I going to be finding some strange website here? I don't know. I'll trust you. I'll put it in. It is... Oh, Campster.com is down for maintenance. We apologise for the inconvenience. Unlucky me. Yes, where were we? Weston or Whitcomb, please answered that one. Sace, left centre back, Bolly, I assume that was RCB. Yeah, that could work. Maybe swapping Bolly over, but he's played a season and a half in that left side. Whether we'd switch it up, I'm not sure. But yeah, it's a shout. It's a shout from Thomas Bruntnell there. Fourth spot might not get Champions League this year, so does that mean seventh won't get Europa League? I'm not sure how that works, to be honest. Whether it shifts one up as well, I'm really not sure. I'll have a search. Did you watch PSG versus United? I watched the penalty. I watched like the last 5 minutes. I wasn't home until then, so was I? I can't remember. But yeah, I watched like the last 5 minutes. It was crazy. And listened to a bit in the car on the radio. Saludos to say, in Mexico, Arriba, Los Lobos y Jimenez. So that is crazy because I don't even have to translate that now. So it's greetings from Mexico, Arriba. So that's like go up the Wolves, yeah. Arriba, Los Lobos and Jimenez. So yeah, I'm getting good at this. I should probably learn Spanish. I might do that, to be fair. That would be so cool. But yes, thank you. Elizabeth Herrera there. Vamos, all the Wolves and the Jimenezes. I am mascot for Wolves versus Man United. That's if you actually are, Alfie, that's crazy. I'll keep an eye out for you. That's very lucky. That's like the biggest game in my lifetime. Apart from that, I think Tim Spears was saying this week, apart from that Stephen Hunt goal against Blackburn game, it's probably the biggest game like I've ever I'm going into. It's crazy. Come on, Jimenez from Luis Davila there. Yes, vamos. Patricio Sace, Cody Bolly, Johnny Doherty, Neves, Dendoncker, Matinho, Jota, Jimenez. Yeah, can't argue with that. We'll go with that. Can't argue with it. Can you see us grabbing a result even with the changes against Cardiff? We look menacing. Different test altogether, but stranger things have happened. That's nice and optimistic there from Frank McDermott. Yeah, I'll say a draw. I will get to score predictions in a minute. Definitely the wing backs have got to change, I think, from swapping from Cardiff to Chelsea. But yeah, you never know. Hopefully a draw. Right, I don't know this one. Finerrz, te queremos, salúdame por favor. Is it something? Can you say hello, please? We love you. Say hello, please. I'm getting good at this. Mate, I've learnt more through YouTube comments than I ever did at school. It's mad. Not saying anything to my Spanish teachers. They were all lovely. We love you. Say hello, please. But hola. Hola there from Felipe Sandoval. And thank you for loving me. 2-1 Wolves. Thomas Brunner says, I'd definitely take that. 2 all, 1 all, 2-1, all of them. Take them all. Max Kilman in for Bennett there says toolkits. That would be a very, very nice debut for him, wouldn't it? A big debut at Stamford Bridge for Max Kilman, the ex-futsal player, which is crazy. But yeah, you never know. You never know. Ryan Bennett, I like, is good defender, should be considered for his selection in England from Emmanuel Martinez. Hopefully Cody, Ryan Bennett, Morgan Gibbs-White in the England team soon. I imagine Wolves with Tecatito. I'm not getting... Yeah, it's from a Spanish guy, so I didn't know whether it was one of them ones like a Yorak, all of those. But yes, Tecatito of Porto, Jota and Jimenez, amazing, don't you? I'll have a search of who that is. That's from Otto there. So I'll have a look into him. Maybe Wolves can sign him. Will Wolves buy Jimenez long term? I hope so. Fingers crossed. About 30 million it's going to be. So yeah, spend big, get him in. I'd be really happy. Chelsea 1, Wolves 3. Neves and Jota with 2. Conte to score for the other team. Kante to score for the other team, whichever way you say it. Yeah, I'd take that all day long. Someone said 2 on Wolves as well. Omni FIFA. Jota to get 2 would be nice for the dream team as well. Neves maybe getting a long ranger. Thogden Army is falling. Is it? I wasn't aware. I need a name for you. I like he's got Thogden Army. What could I have? Finerrz Army. Does it work? The Fin fans. The Fanners. The Finerrz? Is that? Could we go with that? I don't know. We'll come up with that later on. Well, I've got a lot of comments to get through. We won't get brainstorming army names. When Gibbs White gets his first goal, do you think he'll start popping them off? Brackets getting loads of goals. Maybe. We saw that with Jota, didn't he? Just needed one. And off he went, getting his hat-tricks and all that. Well, one hat-trick. But yeah, I don't know. He just doesn't seem clinical in front of goal. I would like to see it. He's had the chance against Bristol City. He had a good chance against Cardiff as well, albeit at an awkward angle on the volley. I mean, Brighton and Bakar scoring a lot more than him at the moment. We always said he had no end product. But yeah, hopefully it just takes one and then he all of a sudden can hit him in every game. Scoring screamers every game. Who would you want first game next season? I don't know. I haven't really thought about that. Maybe start it how we ended it. Liverpool away. I don't know. Or if West Brom came up, West Brom at home, that would be mental. My first ever game was Fulham at home in 2009. Oh, nice. So you're coming up to your 10-year anniversary of supporting Wolves. Well, coming to Wolves. Sorry I'm late. My nan is really sick in hospital, but who do you think we will play? Do you think it will be the team that played against Cardiff or not? First and foremost, I hope your nan's okay. Of course, hope she gets better soon. And then to the less important thing, that is the football. The team will play against Cardiff, definitely not. I think the wing backs will be swapped out, and obviously one of the centre backs has got to be swapped out. But yeah, pretty similar, just the wing backs, maybe Moutinho in for Gibbs White, and then one of Saiss or Dendoncker at the back. And then that would mean Neves would have to come in somewhere as well, because Saiss and Dendoncker played next time. I don't know. Basically, there's a lot of legal CRAP, and Anderson is not paying the bills. So they could not even have a stadium as they can't afford the security or something like that. That's crazy, mad. We're so lucky to be in the position that we're in, aren't we? That we don't have worries like that. Worried about United next week. Much love, mate. I am, but I am really nervous. Like, I've never wanted to win a game more ever. I know it's just another game for a Man United fan, but literally, like, I may be reduced to tears if we don't win. I want to win that much. Make for a good vlog. You can all laugh at me crying if we don't win. Hi, just joined. How much longer are you going to carry on going? We go until about 8 o'clock, but looking at the amount of comments I've got to get through, it may be more like 10 past. So yeah, you've still got probably a healthy 15-20 minutes left. That's from Adam Spinks there. Bring on all the so-called top 4, every one of them. We fear no one. I like that. Nice and confident there from Daniel Fletcher. And we've got no reason to. I mean, picked up a point against Man City. So far we haven't got any points against Liverpool, but we did knock them out of the cup, and we've only played them once in the league. Who else? Who else is even in the top 4 at the moment? They seem to all be yo-yoing. Spurs, obviously we've got 3 points off them this season. Arsenal, we were very lucky not to get the win. Came away with a draw from the Emirates, and we've only played those once. Beat Chelsea already. And who's the other one? Man United. We got a draw already, didn't we? And we're going to smash them in the FA Cup. So yeah, with no reason to fear any of them whatsoever. El Farulias, he is a regular in here, and he says, translating, when your mum or sister are single, Jesus Christ. When your mum or sister are single, please let us know, please, thank you. Live Wolves. Interesting. Well, for my family's sake, I hope my mum's never single, and my sister's currently got a boyfriend, so hopefully neither of them become single. But yeah, I'll let you know if it ever does happen, if my family's ever torn apart or whatever. Yeah, I'll let you know. Where was I? I'm glad that Jimenez is... Oh, it's just disappeared. Oh dear, I've just seen other stuff coming in here. Right. I've just been scrolling through and seen I may have made a few mistakes. Anyway, right. I need to shoot through these. I haven't got very, very long. Where were we? I've completely lost where I was. Oh my god, I've got so many comments to go through. I'm glad that Jimenez is appreciated in England. Many times we Mexicans, I have been to the last one, haven't I? Yes. We Mexicans do not take into account just because of our nationality, no matter how talented we are. Yeah, he's my favourite player, absolutely my favourite player, Jimenez. He's not exactly, he's not very, very clinical. I think he has been recently, but it's not as if he's hitting him in left, right and centre, but it's what he does for the team, the amount of assists and the amount of running that he does. I absolutely love him. So yeah, very, very appreciated. I've just seen a lot of people talking about Chucky Lozano. Yeah, I'm aware of Child's Play, but I didn't know it was linked. So I think I saw someone do a big thing about that. So I'll get to it in a minute. But yeah, I know of Chucky the Doll, and then they're bringing out a new one of those soon, aren't they? But yeah, I just want to see how he's linked to that. Fu insert. We'll get that one translated. It was interesting to know that Wolves is one of the first 10 teams that started in the English League in 1888 or 1889. Well, we were founded in 1877, if we're putting that in Spanish terms, or Dora the Explorer, don't fail me now. Uno, ocho, siete. Is that right? Siete? Yeah, I think that is the one, isn't it? That was when we were founded. But yeah, we were one of the first 10. We might win 6-0 at Stamford Bridge. I hope we do. I hope you're right there. That's from Granola Dave there. Just been announced that Spurs will be able to play in their new stadium in April. Apparently it's going to be called the Nike Stadium. Obviously a huge brand deal if that's the case. Thoughts? I thought, to be fair, now it's this point in the season, they may as well just say, oh, we'll go in next season. Because it's stupid doing it now, but that's my thoughts. Obviously, maybe they've spent so much money on it, they need a bit of it back, calling it the Nike Stadium. That might work. But I'm sure people will still just refer to it as White Hart Lane anyway. But yeah, I didn't know they were going into it in April. But yeah, just been announced. Interesting. Hi Finn, made it on to the football phone on BBC WM. It's yesterday's episode in the 38th minute. Oh, nice. Do they do it every night, the football phone in? I'm not sure. I only listen to it on the match days. But yeah, love that. Hello from Michael Frank there. Hello, mate. Thank you very, very much. Brian said, I don't know why I said thank you. Thank you very, very much for tuning in. That's what I was going to say. You're lagging behind. Yes, I am, Brian. You're not wrong. Valley Parade is pretty big for League One. Yes, it is. Very big for League One. It's like when we were in there with our 30,000 seater in League One. Forget Tottenham Stadium. We got the Molyneux Wire people on a Wolves podcast asking about Tottenham Stadium. It's general discussion. So we talk about anything here. We spoke about Bolton. We spoke about my mum and sister. So anything's open. Finn, good pronunciation. Thank you, Luis. Gracias. 2-1 win. Come on, you Wolves. Another 2-1 win there from Luis Gonzalez. Adam Spinks. They're both agreeing there. I hope you're right. My score prediction. I can't remember what I said actually on the Talking Wolves one, but I think it was 2-2. So my score prediction, I'll say 2-2 draw. You go to Asda after Wolves home games. Sometimes, yeah. I mean, they don't clear out our car park. They make us wait in for a while. So if we need to go over and get any food, then a few times this season I've popped over to Asda. But yeah. Do you think we'll keep 7th spot until the end? I hope so. That's from Forza Bastia there. Fingers crossed. What if anyone's going to get 7th? It'll be Watford, then us in 8th. Unless we have a real bad run now and we end up in 9th, as I predicted. But yeah, I hope so. Hope we can finish 7th. Finn, Hermano, ya eras Mexicano in capitals. Let's get to that one, see what that one means. Brother are already Mexican. Finn, brother are already a Mexican. I am. I'm basically half Mexican now. I feel like it. What do you reckon will happen with Dunk at the end of the loan from Brook Hall? Well, we've got to sign him no matter what. We have an obligation to buy for 12 million. So yeah, we've got to buy him no matter what. Whether we'll then sell him on straight away, I'm not sure. But yes, we'll definitely buy him at some point. But I hope we keep hold of him. We definitely should. What have I just done? I'm trying to translate a Spanish comment. Pass me the Instagram of your mum and sister. Well, my mum doesn't have it, and I won't give away my sister's. So sorry for that. Got a lot of Mexican comments coming in here. Oh, there we go. Have I done it? What am I doing? There we go. Lobos Buap, the best in Mexico. I don't know what Buap is, but yes, Wolves. We are maybe we don't. I mean, we don't play in Mexico, but we've got Jimenez, so yeah, why not? Do you go Asda? You know, OMG, I'm done. No, yeah, I do pop in every so often. I'm close to 1,000 subscribers. Finn, get your boys and girls to spread the Wolves love. All 54 of you in here. If you fancy going over and subscribing, I don't know how close you are to 1,000, but we've got an army of 54 in here at the moment. I'm going to be a regular now. Great channel, great content, and I can't wait to see you grow on this platform. Thank you, Adam. I appreciate that. Obviously, the vlogs are the main thing on here, so it's only the diehards that come and watch the live streams. But thank you very, very much for that. I'm very, very far behind comments, so I'm going to have to speed through these. Sorry I'm late. What did I miss? Feel free to go back making peanuts and watching it all. But in conclusion, we spoke a bit about Chelsea. Translated a lot of Spanish comments. Spoke about Dora the Explorer, Bolton. That's probably about it. Wolves had a lot of tradition, something that's important for me. I'm glad they went back to the first division. Me too, Emmanuel. I'm glad we signed Jimenez. We're signing a lot of players that will grow the brand as well in Portugal, in Mexico, as you know. Well, if I don't manage to see you before the game, you on official travel, I'm the front row in the lower tier, so may catch you on the telly. It states Lobos 9, RJ 9. Okay, I'll have a look out for it. But no, I'm not on the official travel. I think we're going down on the train. And yeah, first row again. Okay, cool. I'll have a look out for it. Which other football vloggers do you watch? Wolves and non-Wolves? Well, all the Wolves ones. Also look out for the up and coming ones as well. But then most of the ones that I met through 90 Min. So like there's a Tottenham guy that's great, George. Got a lot of Bolton great vloggers. They've obviously gone a lot higher than Bolton now. So you got Stumpeg, Thogden, all those. They're got quite a following from starting out with Bolton vlogs and all of those guys. So yeah, well, guys and girls. It's not a male only vlogging community. But yeah, there's a lot of good vloggers out there. But I want to beat them all and win a vlogging award soon. Hi Finn, I'm from Phoenix, Arizona. Come on Wolves. I like that. I like Arizona. Cool. That's a new one. Thank you for watching, mate. And yeah, come on Wolves. 2-1 Wolves win. Loftus-Cheek, Jimenez and Barley. I'd take that any day long. I love that shout. Get some money on it, obviously, if you're old enough, and gamble responsibly. Hi Finn, great show as usual. Are you confident about Sunday? Think we can upset a top 6 team? I'm going 2-1 Jota and Jimenez with the goals from Paul Somerset Wolf there. That would be, pardon me, unbelievable. Hope you're right there. Obviously with a Jimenez goal, that would be beautiful. Brian saying a Jimenez goal as well, so that would do. In Mexico, we have a team called Wolves, brackets Lobos Buap in Spanish, Buap XD. We make local jokes comparing them to the Great Wolves. It's just an obvious joke that Wolves are better. Ah, right, got you. Thank you for explaining. Finn, do you think Jimenez stays on the team? Saludos de Sede, Mexico, from Rogielo Villarreal. Yes, I hope so. I hope Wolves will buy him for, I think, 330 million. So yeah, it'll be a lot of money, but I hope we do. I'm back, says Tierra Miller. Welcome back, mate. Thank you for tuning in. I reckon Wolves will win 1-0. Last minute winner from Doherty, like Newcastle away then. Prediction for Charlton versus Pompey. Seeing as it's Kenny Jackett there, a lot of Wolves faces around, you're going to win 2-0. Why not? Hey, new fan in Colorado. Another Mexican state we've reached. Vamos America. Hey Finn, how many players do Wolves have on loan? How many of them can they keep next season? Well, at the moment, we had Johnny Otto on loan and we've signed him permanently. We've got Dendoncker on loan and we're signing him for 12 million. And then we've got Jimenez on loan, who hopefully will sign for 30 million at the end of the season. So hopefully we'll sign them all and then loan new players in next season. I hope Jimenez scores or assists, but I'd rather see a Wolves win from Fabian. Well, I hope both. Jimenez hat-trick, Wolves win. That would be ideal. I say 1-1 from MUFC OP Gamer. I'd probably still take that as well. Nice shout. From Watsonville, California. Cheers, Finners. Nice. We've reached California, Colorado, Arizona. That's crazy that you're all watching from there. And what time is it for you lot? Is it about 2 o'clock or something like that? I don't know how the hour is. Probably about 2 o'clock for you guys. Crazy. Pompey to win 3-1. My mate will grab 2 goals. Hashtag Team Bogle. Chelsea 3-1 to Wolves. Neves 2 and Jota. Neves 1 and Jota with 2. Nice, I like that. The only Spanish word I know is baloncesto, which means basketball. Lol. That's a nice one as well. Sacapuntas, conejos, which is rabbits. Baloncesto. We're building up a nice collection, nice dictionary. Who will win the PL and who will go down, and who would go up and go down from the Championship, League One and League Two? That's a big one to answer. We'll just stick with Premier League at the moment. Who will win the Premier League? I hope Liverpool. I know a lot of people don't want that, but let's just let them win it. And who will go down? Huddersfield, Fulham and Brighton. I don't know. It's just an outside one. I hope Cardiff stay up. So yeah, chuck Brighton in there. I don't know. Southampton, one of those. No, Southampton will get out of it. Why not Brighton? Finn, you're so far behind, mate. Yes, by the size of my scrolly bar, like how many I've got left, I am well and truly behind. I'm sorry. When is your dad doing another vid? Nice to see that he's missed around here. He'll be in the one on Sunday, but it's not exclusively him. Sorry, I'll be there as well. I don't know when it will just be him again. Raul is on fire. Donald Trump is terrified. Let's get that one going. Oh yeah, I like that. That's all right. Screenshot. That is a great shout. Toolkits for a new chant. That would be amazing. Oh my, how's anyone come up with that? I'll put that on Twitter or something. We'll sort that. I'm a Chelsea fan, but my respects for Wolves and Raul Jimenez. Thank you, John. I hope we beat you, obviously, on Sunday, but thank you for tuning in, and thank you for respecting us. Do Wolves always kick to the North Bank in the first half? Yes, and it's really annoying because we never score in the first half. So I'm that side, and we never flipping score. Obviously, Cardiff was all right for that, but we never normally score down our end. Why in England say yeah when a goal goes in, not goal in the game? Is cute. I like Viva Wolves. Yeah, it seems to be, especially in La Liga, they all go goal. It sounds really weird, but yeah, it's more of a yes in England. I don't know. It's just a cultural thing. Hey Finney, I'm back. Who is in goal, Rui or Ruddy? It will be Rui Patricio, I think. But welcome, Oscar. Do you think Wolves are going to buy Jimenez? Yes, I'm 99% sure we will. And I think a lot of fans will be unhappy if we don't. You're about 15 minutes behind, says Michael Frank. I'm catching up now. I'm just about getting there. Sorry about this, everyone. We've still got 56 of you in here, but still engaged, which is nice. Most memorable Wolves game. Mine has got to be that Cardiff game with the penalties. That's up there for me. Yeah, one of my favourite videos I've ever done as well. Just absolutely crazy. And yeah, that maybe Spurs away as well. Also Rotherham, the 6-4 was also amazing. I was there in the Steve Bull upper. So that one's up there for me as well. But yeah, they're probably the top three. But yes, Rui will be in goal, as Ella points out there. With the defenders that Chelsea have got, they will give you chances. I think we'll take them. Yeah, David Luiz has got a mistake in him. Rudiger's got a mistake in him. Alonso doesn't seem to be playing too well at the moment. So yeah, if we can close down Jorginho, close down... make a mistake, if you know what I mean, then you never know. I think you're right there, Phil. Bennett can't play, sad face. You're right there. Lol, I pretend football doesn't exist when we lose. Sorry, Finners. Always watch your vlogs after we've won, though. That's fair enough. I'm like that as well. I never want to watch if we lose. Unless it's like, I don't know, someone constructing it, like breaking it down, if you know what I mean. I like to listen to the insight. Bennett is handsome. I think, is he? Is he the most, I'd say, handsome-wise in with the Wolves squad. You've got João Moutinho probably sticking out there. Rui Patricio, maybe not Ryan Bennett, but each to their own. He's still a handsome lad. It's just unfortunate that he's got that Rui Patricio behind him with a lovely beard and lovely hair. Hope Costa starts for Jimenez. That's a strange one. I hope Jimenez is in there no matter what. Did he get too many yellows? Yes, Ryan Bennett did. Can I have a shout out? Shout out Oscar WWFC there. Used to scare his teammates or something, didn't he? Was that Lozano? Oh yeah, we're getting to the Lozano thing now. Right, we're going to blaze through these. Yes, he got 10 yellows. Camster is a... Right, okay, I'm just seeing that come up. Oh dear. Right, take that off the search history. Didn't realise. We are on our way. We're on our way to Europe. Come on, Wolves, from Simon Hazeldean. I hope you're right there, mate. Where can I buy a Wolves jersey? I can't find one here in the US. I'll quickly drop it in the chat for you here. I don't know whether they ship to... I don't know whether they ship to America, but if I just go replica kit, they're down cheaper now, so if I do that, will that work? I'm far behind on comments and now I'm doing this. So if I go home kit, because that's probably most likely what you want to buy, copy, paste, we'll drop it in there. Does that come up for you lot? There you go. If anyone wants a kit, jersey, there you go. That's where you're looking. Prediction 3-1 Wolves. Goals from Neves, Dendoncker and Jimenez. That would be beautiful. I'd take that. His nickname is Chucky after the doll of Child's Play horror film series. He reportedly got the moniker during his youth career as he used to hide under teammates' bed. Is that true? Oh man, that's amazing. Used to hide under teammates' beds and scare them. That is amazing. Okay, I hope we sign him. Hopefully Wolves sign Jimenez, best Mexican in Europe. I hope so. I hope you're right there. 33 million. Buy him now. Go subscribe to Kraz Games. That's got held up for spam there. Sorry. But yes, subscribe if you want. If Arsenal or Chelsea win the Europa League, we could be in it if we finish 7th. Yes, we could. We could. Arriba is Viva to Amigo Arriba Wolves. So it's all the same thing then. Vamos and all that. Sack Dendonka. No, we love Dendonka. Hey Finn, you've acquired different speaking fans with the Portuguese Revolution and Jimenez's inclusion. Have you considered including subtitles in your vids for those languages? From Luis Mario Reyes. Yeah, what you can do, next time Jimenez scores and you lot are all watching, I'll drop it in. You can actually on YouTube, it gives you a feature to auto-translate. It's not always 100% right, but to have things up on the screen, it might not work for me to translate everything. So there's an auto feature. I'll show you all how to do that next time. It's just a little CC button and you can change it into whatever language you want. Going to watch Norwich now. Up the posh. My prediction is 2-2 Wolves. 2-2 Kante, Higuain, Jimenez and Dendonka. Take that all day long. I like Kante. I don't mind him scoring. Pardon me. I would play Safe right centre back tomorrow. Just to stay with Hazard, as I don't think they're going to play too many high balls into the box. What would you do? I can't argue with that. Yeah, just man mark Hazard. Hopefully between him and Doherty, we can nullify him. What do you think of Leeds beating West Brom 4-0? Love it. Absolutely love it. Very funny. Jimenez Wolves, Chucky Lozano PSV, Hector Herrera and Corona. Okay, I didn't know it was Tecatito Corona. I know Corona off FIFA. Porto, the best Mexicans in Europa. I hope you're right there. Hopefully we've got the best in Jimenez. What about Blues Villa, Finn? When's that? Is that this weekend? That'll be a tasty one. Always wondered this. Why do you have one N in your name and two R's? If someone said to me their nickname was Finerrz, I would immediately think, yeah, it's a weird one, especially because Finn is usually spelt with two N's. So I get what you're saying there. And a lot of people, I can see what people are searching to find my videos, and everyone searches with two N's and one R. I actually changed my YouTube name to match my Twitter handle, which I made when I was about 12, which was FINERRZ. I remember when I was 12 debating what to do. For some reason I went with two R's. But yeah, that's the story basically. But yeah, a lot of people do search it the other way, because Finn's normally with two N's. Mine's actually only with one, because I'm Finley. But obviously shortened to Finn, Fin. So yeah, that's the story behind that one. It's a strange one. Fanatics and Fanners, all of those. Okay, we'll have a vote on that soon. What the best nickname is. Tatico Perona plays for Porto, whose 3-star skills is 5 stars. Yeah, I think I've got him on FIFA. I've never played with him, but yeah, I know who you mean. Fanners, love it. Yeah, we'll try and get that one going. Fanatics, come on. Okay, right, we'll have a vote between those two soon. Bring back Roger Johnson for cover for Bennett. Completely agreed. Get him in. Best centre-back of all time. Wolves 4-1. Wolves 3-1. This is beautiful predictions here. Haha, El Chucky Lozano used to scare his teammates by hiding under beds. That's why they call him Chucky. That is amazing. I want to research that. That's amazing. 2-1 win for Jimenez and 2-1 win. Jimenez and Doherty goal scorers. I'll take that all day long. Hi Paddy. Again, we defo beat Chelsea 6-7 Dinting at home. Remember, standing in the South Bank, and you bring the best stats up, please. I haven't got time for that now. We're actually 12 minutes over. Flipping out right. I need to really speed through these. How long do you think Gibbs White will stay? If Man United ever come in for him, I think he'll go straight away, because he's a Man United fan. Is a short answer. But I'm not sure how his career will go. But if Man United are ever in, I think he will go. Sadly. Cheers from Mexico, mate. Mexico loves Jimenez and the Wolves. Thank you, Juan. Gracias. Vamos, Wolves and Jimenez. Child's Play, also called Chucky, is an American horror movie. Yes, it is. Yes, got you. I don't think I've ever seen it because I'm scared, but I know what it is, yeah. We know what Chucky is, yeah. He kind of looks like Chucky, I suppose, a little bit. Hello there, Finners. Hello, Ceres. We established that one, didn't we? Dora the Explorer. Yes. What time will it rain tonight? Probably already is raining now in England, but 8:47. Score prediction 2-0 Chelsea. Sorry, everyone. Oh, negative one there from Wolves DB. We'll forgive a few Chelsea wins in here. Hi, Making Peanuts, lol. Everyone having a nice little chat in here. Deftones lead singer is half Mexican, named Chino Moreno. Nice. Nice Mexican facts in here. Eres genial. What does that mean? Oh my goodness, what have I just done? Right, still here. Oh, I need to put an L on the end of that. What am I doing? I really need to hurry up. You're great. Oh, thanks, mate. That's from Victor Kill XD7. Thank you. Yeah, he's the coolest. What was that about? Oh, the lead singer, I assume. Score predictions we've got coming in again. 3-2, Jimenez brace, Dendoncker late goal. Score prediction 2-1 Wolves, Jota brace. So we've got Jimenez braces, Jota braces, Dendoncker late goals. I'm liking it all. Wolves 3-2, Bolly, Jimenez and Jota. That'll get you some nice bit of money on that. Be happy with a 1-1 on Sunday. Completely agree, Stephen. Take the draw, get out of there, beat Man United next week. Did you know Raul Jimenez is the 4th most wasteful striker in Europe? Is he? Do you reckon? Still got quite a few goals. That's a mad stat if that's true. What's your prediction for Bradford's Peterborough? I think it'd be 2-0 Posh. Yeah, I agree. You know more about that than me, mate. So yeah, you're going to win 2-0. It's noon in California right now, so it's 8 hours behind. That's crazy. Is that right? Yeah, I think it is. Why do you call him a sacapuntas? I explained that a bit earlier. It was my favourite word in Spanish classes at school. I just liked it as a word. I said it in a video and now it's stuck. It's not all Wolves fans. It's just people on my channel. Sorry about that one. Why has that been flagged? Sorry, Michael Frank, one of your comments has been flagged there. Premier League winners Man City, relegated Scum, Fulham and Huddersfield. Who is Scum? There's no... I don't know who would be Scum, like, because normally West Brom are known as that, aren't they? Promoted Leeds, Sheffield United and West Brom. I'm now on to the final bit of comments here, so it's the home straight. I've said 2-2, forgot to say my score prediction. We've still got 43 of you in here, so thank you very, very much. Do you regret missing the West Ham match? No, my dad did a great job, didn't he? I mean, it was our biggest win of the season so far, but I left you in capable hands. Do you think we will win from blue there? I think we'll get a draw, 2-2, I'd say. But yeah, maybe. You never know. There's my comment about the kit. Cody wins on the handsome scale. Really? Just the Sergeant Major haircut. I suppose he's got a nice face, hasn't he? For me, it's Moutinho. It's got to be Moutinho. I brought a kit at the start of the season, and they didn't have adult socks. Interesting. You managed to squeeze into kids' ones. I still haven't got them. Oh, right, so you didn't buy any socks. Ruben Vinagre runs down the wing for me. Could get that one going as well. Toolkit's coming in with all the songs. As with a score prediction as well. 3-1 Wolves, Dendoncker, Raul and Cavallero. Interesting. That's a first shout for Cav there. A lot of shouts for Dendoncker scoring as well. So I'll have a look into that one. Always love to see the results of Wolves winning. Thank you very much, Frankie. That's weird. You were always down as Ceres, weren't you? So now we've got Frankie at the start. We can now be on first name terms. But yes, I'm glad you're looking out for it as well. It's always nice when we grab a win. Being an Arsenal fan, we need a Wolves win, so I predict 2-0 Wolves, goals from Raul and Neves. Fair play, we'll try and get you that win. Tomorrow, I think Chelsea, if they've got a game in hand, haven't they? And if they win it, they go into 4th. So yeah, we'll try and help out as much as we can. See you, mate, from Ella there. See you, everyone. We've got one more comment here. I can't wait until Peter and Wolves play each other. One day, mate. Once you're up in the Premier League, it'll be a great game. I'll come down to Peterborough. 4-0 Wolves from DJ Mexican 420. I like that shout as well. I'm saying 2-2. Maybe a 3-2 win. You never know. A lot of people saying 3-2, so I'll go with that as well. Hopefully see you all on the vlog on Sunday. Can't wait to watch the next vid. I love them. Come on, Wolves. Thank you very much, mate. And Wolves to win 5-4. That would be amazing. Don't beat us at Molineux, though. We'll try our best. I mean, personally, I want us to win, but, you know, for you. We've got Jota, Willy Bolly, João Moutinho. We don't need a Phobie, though. Yeah, I like that. That could catch on as well. No, you'll be back in League One. I hope not. That would be a bit of a dampener. Can I buy a Wolves jersey from you signed by Ufin ASAP from Fabian Castillo? If you want my signature, then of course you can. But yeah, we can sort that out if you really want. I don't actually have a signature because I've never been asked for one. So if you really want, I've got an email on my about page on my channel if you really want to contact me about that. So yeah, but I've got to go now. Jokes, both of us top 4 pro, and that's more like it, Nathaniel. Don't smoke too much marijuana, lol, or none, seeing as it's illegal. That's a good thing to all the kids. Don't smoke any because you will get in trouble. And with that lovely bombshell, we're going with the Top Gear thing. Yes, can I have your signature, please, because I love your vids. Yeah, if anyone wants my signature, then feel free. Just contact me on the email or on Twitter or anything. My DM things, you contact me on Twitter. And yes, thank you very, very much all for watching. Still 40 of you in here. An hour and 20. My eyes are killing. My voice is killing. I'll have this last bit of Vimto. and then I'll see you all on Sunday. Vimto, sign me up. Thank you all for watching, and yeah, see you Sunday.